We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You are tuned to the greatest.
You are listening to
This is
What up?
ADHD podcast. What up?
What up, King? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm hot and tired, but I'm here.
But he's here, folks. He's here. He's hot and tired, but he's here.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, let me back up a little bit. No, man, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Another week down, another week in the can. Here's to you.
Oh, you got the flask. You fancy.
See, I got the flask, baby.
You fancy.
You never know what's in here. It could be Kool-Aid. But if you know me, you know it ain't no fucking Kool-Aid in here.
I don't know you.
What's up? I see people tapping in over on the IG side. What's up, my man? Cleo got fire. I see DJ Trey Money up in there.
Yeah, everybody that's in here, say what up. Give a shout out. You know, just let us know you in here.
No, yeah, man. That's what's up. Give us a shout out. So, welcome to the ADHD podcast. I am DM the Most. That is King Barre.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, somebody told me the other day that they're listening and they didn't know that we had such a potty mouth. So, let me go ahead and give that viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is advised.
You talk shit.
We gonna fucking cuss. We gonna cuss. We're gonna dig boogers. I'm going too far.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna dig boogers. Fuck it. We're gonna do boogers. You know what I'm saying? All y'all nasty individuals with the dirty poutines. If y'all got dingleberries, go ahead and flick them.
Peace, lay, peace.
What up, Miss Jackson? How you doing? Who up in here? Let me see who up in. I see Miss Jackson. She slid through.
Really? Nah, my peoples is in here, and I'm about to get emotional. I'm not gonna get emotional though. Thank you.
Cry. Everybody, come on, chat. Cry.
I ain't finna cry. Yo, late. Thank you for pulling up. Like for real. Thank you for pulling up. And everybody else, thank y'all for pulling up. Like,
thank y'all for pulling up, man. This episode 6, man. Y'all gotta get crunk up here.
She said you better not. I'm not gonna cry.
Well, can I get some horns, some air horns or something?
Man, you ain't got no control.
No control, dude. I got no control.
Oh man,
control this week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lucky Webster, Lil Shar 25, Lily Shar 25 over there on the IG page. We got multiple screens up. We got everybody tapping in. I was on Twitch, bro. I was on Twitch. I finally cracked the code. I cracked the code to Twitch, bro.
This guy got Twitch,
but then
I'm trying to line up everything. So y'all forgive me. I'm still lining stuff up, but I'm gonna be right with y'all in 2.2. So
yo, you're gonna be back in 2.2. Well,
no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna be right here, just trying to line stuff up.
You gotta tell me, Lady Chicago, right. What's up, Lady T? Yo, we got people tapping in. I see my man Delano down there. My man Delano still salute. I got Twitch. It was just either do IG or go to Twitch. I'm limited on how many times I can share this joker because this week I have no controls.
Right now I can't hear you, so just be patient with me, bro.
No, do your thing, man.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you got off of YouTube. Yo, I have ADHD. Had to swing back. Hey, no shit. I got ADHD too. Look at yo, that's Lady T say she got ADHD. Yo, I've been diagnosed. I've been certified, diagnosed, pill popped, observed, talked to, almost got hospitalized one time. So I got it all. You name it. Name everything on the mental list, man. I'm an open book. Holla at me. But
so to get it started, I just want to say this is it's the first time we're streaming to as many locations, destinations, if you want to call it. We are currently on Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on 3 different YouTube channels.
Damn.
And Instagram.
Damn. And we're doing all this just for the 7 people that's in here. So shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Hold on. I gotta go for the claps. Shout out y'all, man. Thank you.
Here's the Prince thing. Thank you. The revolution.
But man, what's good, bro?
Huh? Yo, man, this week been wild, bro. So I'm waiting on my baby love to get back from out of town. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with these dogs. Bruh, this shit crazy as hell, bruh. Like the worst mix in the world. A Connie Corso and a damn Shih Tzu. One clingy and the other one cry all the time.
Is it Connie? Is it Kenny?
It's Connie Corso. If you wanna put the pinky up, it's Connie Corso. But in the hood, we just call them motherfuckers Cane Corsos.
Shit, C-A-N-E to me. That's right?
Connie. It's Cane. Cane Corso.
C-O-N-N-Y in my eyes, or
Cane.
C-O-N-E.
Louis, what's up? Paul 2XG, what's up? Hey, no, man, it's Cane Corso though. But one of them bark all the time, and then one of them is clingy and be moaning and crying. You know what I mean?
Lano,
And
to you too, brother. Go ahead.
you know which one it is, though, right? You know which one be crying all the time?
Yeah, the big husky.
Big 147-pound baby that I got over here at my feet right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay, I'm not talking.
All right, we up to 8. Number 8. Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
Let's get to them double digits. Hey, as always, you may hear me say it throughout the day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know that you up in here. Say something. You know what I'm saying? We got questions. We got questions we're gonna throw to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Did I miss one? Like, share, subscribe, comment, send money. I'm still doing my GoFund for my pool, dude. It's hot as hell, though. It's 2 degrees over the temperature in hell in Texas right now. You know what I mean?
Talk about GoFundMe. I remember probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I did a GoFundMe. It was just to see. It was an experiment. I did a GoFundMe to see if 10,000 people would give me $1.
Yeah.
You want to know the funny shit? I got $248.
Did you get any change?
Nah, just $248.
No change?
No change, $248. I mean, that was something, you know.
So what you do to it? Did you help cure cancer? Did you?
No, I ain't even take the bread. I left it there too long, so they sent it back to everybody who sent it. So.
Yo, Paul 2XG, I love your song. That 808 track, bro. I gotta give shouts out again to Miss Jackson. If y'all haven't gone to check it out,
please go check it out.
Go check out the experience, please. Because she asked me, did I listen to the whole thing? I listened to the whole thing. I always do. So you in the music business, King. So how many ears do you have?
I got multiple. So I got three sets of ears.
Tell them about it.
Actually, I have more. I got four sets of ears. So I have my regular everyday ears. I got if you want to talk, you need an active listener. I got those ears.
Right.
A producer's ears.
Ooh.
I have a lyricist's ears.
What up, Nate? And you got lyricist's ears.
Yeah. Shout out. I just said the word lyricist. Can we give a quick shout out to the Lyricist Lounge Show?
Yeah, I remember that. Lyricist Lounge Show. That's what's up.
Yeah, you want to know a fun fact? That shit only lasted 8 months.
It what?
It only lasted 8 months, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, that shit went on forever.
It was only 8 months. And that was it. But that show was amazing back when it came out. Had Mos Def on there, Tracy Ellis Ross,
Big Booty,
Thurston Howell the third, my guy. I gotta see if we can get him up here.
Chop it up. Yo, so real quick, let's read. So how you feel last week, man? I got nothing but rave reviews. And again, I want to give a shout out to my man Back to the Lab for the last podcast. It's streaming right now. Y'all can go to YouTube. You can go to the ADHD podcast. You can go to my YouTube. You can go to King's YouTube. But go check that out, man. Back to the Lab dropped some gems last week, bro. He dropped some gems. If y'all don't know who that is, if y'all don't know who Back to the Lab is, go check out my IG. Go find him on my IG. He's all over IG. He's got a YouTube and he's also on Facebook. So go check that dude out. The dude has a wealth of knowledge for hip hop. He's a hip hop historian and he's a rapper. So go check it out. Anyway, bruh. So guess what I was doing this week?
Got you, Delano. I got you.
Guess what I'm doing this week?
What's that?
I was trying to figure out a segment for the podcast, man.
Wait, your audio just went out.
Am I back?
It's just like weird.
Is it back?
Yeah, I could hear you, but it's not
Can
getting.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I do need to lean forward. No, so I created a segment. So chat, this is what we're gonna do today. We got a segment called I Know You Fucking Lying. I know you fucking lying. So that's the name of the that's the name of the segment. I know you fucking lying. So what it is I'm gonna ask Bar to I'm gonna ask King to create a story. Now, here's the thing. It could be true, it could be false. But it's on the pod, it's on the chat. Chat. I need y'all to tell us if you think he lying, then all I need you to type in is IKYFL for those that don't cuss, or you could be like, I know you fucking lying. And if somebody, depending on who gets it right, like if y'all get it right, we're gonna do one. Are we gonna just do one this week just to test it?
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do
All right, we're
one.
gonna do one this week to test it out. But I want y'all to tell me what's up, Bleeding Black Rose. How you doing, sister? Hey, shouts out over there on the IG. I see y'all. I'm watching y'all. But I want y'all to tell us if this a lie because we have stories between me and this dude. We could write 15. We could write 15 versions of Porky's. We can write 15 Boys in the Hoods. You know what I'm saying? We got enough stories to do it. You know what I'm saying? Delano said, question: how do you determine what hit? What's a hit? Oh, let me hold on. Delano asked if you can pull it up. He said, "What's a hit and what's a good deep album?" Yeah, what's a hit and what's a good deep album cut?
Oh man. So a hit would be something that's more. It's more relatable to a mainstream audience. Like mainstream is gonna eat it up. You could hear it. It could be played on the radio, what have you. A good deep album cut would be something that resonates strictly with the core fans.
Right.
Like
So,
core fans.
Example.
Example. Okay. Example. Okay, because he spoke about this for so long. Got you. He spoke about it for so long. We're gonna take All Falls Down from College Dropout.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, he didn't have a core fan base. He did have a core fan base, but he wasn't as popular. That's his first album. So All Falls Down is the single. That's the mainstream hit.
No, that's the deep cut.
No,
Because the hit was Through the Wire.
Through the Wire and All Falls Down. Those were the two singles from the album.
Was it?
Yeah, those were the two singles from the album.
Oh, I didn't know.
Through the
Go
Wire
ahead.
and All Falls Down. The deep cut would be Jesus Walks.
Shit, Jesus, come on, bro. Jesus Walks was that's a hit to me. Jesus Walked, y'all. What up, Skylar Trevino? What up, Slip?
It became a hit because he was still building that audience. They were still figuring out who Kanye West was. People didn't know he was this artist who felt so deep about certain things, and that's one of those songs that showed you who he was. That's one of them core songs.
So I just think Jesus Walked, that shit touched me different, dude. You know what I'm saying? That shit touched me different. So I get you. All Falls Down. Like, so to me, I think, in my opinion, using the same example, what's the shit we just hit? Not All Fall Down. What's the other joint? The first one you said.
I said All Falls Down. You said Through the Wire.
Okay. To me, Through the Wire was a hit. Because to me, I saw Through the Wire before I heard All Falls Down, right? So All Falls Down to me is a deep cut. But like All Falls Down was a hit, but Through the Wire was like, that's what put him out there. You know, he showed his fucking mouth all bandaged up and shit like that, whatever. Should have kept the wires in for a couple more years, but still. Anyway, that's what I think. A deep cut to me. So here's a deep cut for you. So I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
I got you.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm just trying to.
Mad City. I got you. Good Kid, Mad City.
Stop. Okay, thank you. Stop.
What's the hit from Good Kid, Mad City?
Good Kid, Mad City is swimming pools.
Swimming pools. I give you that.
That's a hit. But a deep cut, huh?
Sing About Me. Deep cut.
Nigga, no. See, that's another thing. I got a different version of it because it's like this. So swimming pools, yeah, everybody got that. But my shit was backyard freestyle. Backseat freestyle. That shit went harder than anything. But then Sing About Me is like a heartstring tugger, dude. That whole shit when the lights come, when he's talking about, and if I should die, pop, 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 and he's bro, that's what introduced me to K Dot. Like for real, y'all introduced me to TDE. That's a whole nother story. But like I listened to K Dot, I listened to Section 80, I listened to all that, and it's like in passing. But then when I heard that, I went back and I was just like I am with Ab-Soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so with Ab-Soul, I gotta do better. I would say that's a mainstream song. Gotta do better, right? By the way, go check out Ab-Soul if y'all don't know who that is. Y'all need to fucking check out Ab-Soul if you don't know who it is. But then when you go back, you know the song I'm about to talk about. You know the song that we rode all the way to Houston and listened to on repeat for like a good 70 fucking miles.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
You don't know it? It's called Book of Soul. I'm just fucking with you. It's called
Book of Soul. Right. So that's a deep cut because only real heads gonna listen to that shit and be like, yo, they knew who Lori was. You know, if you know Ab-Soul's story, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know Janae Aiko used to kick it, used to run with them. You know what I'm saying? You know. Anyways, but that's a good question by my man. But you know what? Delano always be hitting us off with some good ass questions, man. So shouts out to Delano for that question.
Delano is the third, he's the third member of the podcast.
I'm looking for my dude Monterrence. I don't know where he at. Hey, if y'all know Monterrence, go knock on his door. We're doing the welfare check.
But for sure, so I think I'm gonna try to get this started as far as this. I know you fucking lying.
All right.
Are we ready for that? Wait, are we ready for that yet?
We're not doing it yet. Hold on. Not yet. I got a couple of more notes, man. You know, I got the church notes, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sister Johnson up on the podium, giving honor to God, which is the head of my life.
Amen.
Amen. Anyway, new music alert. Y'all ain't been tapping in on the new music alert. We will play your music on our podcast. All you have to do is play it. And listen, I got to say this straight up. We are not A&Rs. I leave that to my man Spud. And if y'all know who Spud is, if you don't know who he is, please go tap into my man Spud on the A&R desk on Wednesdays on Instagram. Yo, he breaking down tracks. If you got music, he'll listen to it. He'll give you a critique on it. He not a dickhead. He give you true knowledge. He drops knowledge on you how you can progress in your music career. This is not a competition. Again, this is not a competition. Just send your music. Why do we want the music? Because we're giving you a chance to put your stuff on a different platform so other people can hear it. Some people, you have actual music CEOs on our live. You know what I'm saying? You have people that runs their own music companies right here on our live, straight up. It may be two or three people, but trust me, one of them people is super important. So shoot some music to us, man. Let us know. Let us hear what you're working on. Also, bruh, I gotta go ahead and take a minute to. I understand. Everybody heard about Shelley Duvall died, right?
No.
You know the chick from Shining. So Shelley Duvall passed this week, dog. The one where he said, "Here's Johnny." She passed this week.
Oh, it's The Shining. I'm like Shining.
Not Dilla, the movie. But even more charging. Yo, yeah, she played in Popeye. She was Olive Oil. But even more hard pressed. Do y'all remember Elf? Do anybody remember Elf?
Yeah,
TV show Elf. Yo, tell me why the kid from Elf died. Benji Gregory died today, actually.
Damn.
46 years old, dog. 46 years old. So shout out to them. And then, I got to touch on this, though, right quick, dog. Speaking about bad pussy.
Man, my mama watching.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. My mama watching. Hey, I'm sorry. Speaking about bad vagina. The chick that can never keep a man. I just found out that J-Lo and Ben Affleck has got their crib up for sale. Again, J-Lo, she went back to the well for Ben Affleck, and he still didn't want it again. Duh.
She said, "Wow."
She's Jenny from the block, but she's Jenny with bad cock.
All right, we're gonna let that one. We're gonna let that marinate. Rest in peace, Shelley Duvall. And what's the old boy's name?
Benji Gregory. Benji Gregory.
Benji
So
Gregory.
what's up,
Rest in peace, Benji.
unapologetic?
Man.
Hey,
So
that's little girl. That's little girl. That's Brett people. Unapologetically
oh,
V.
the book.
Yeah, that book right there.
The book. Hey, how you doing?
That book right there.
Hoping I'm wishing nothing but success for you, but yeah, since last week, just trying to maintain. I was asking you, how things since last week, how was new, bro?
Oh, what all I'm saying is like ain't nothing really new, man. It's just just popping in, tapping in, popping up. You know what I'm saying? I made a couple of more songs, you know what I mean, doing my thing. That's it, man. I will tell you that in 2000, I gotta get serious for a minute, bro. I gotta get serious for a minute.
Okay.
Back in 2005, on this day in 2005, we were graced, we were blessed. The world was given a gift from God. Hustle and Flow was released today.
Wait, what you say?
Whoop that trick.
Hold
Whoop
on,
that
what
trick.
you say?
What'd you say? We need that extension, D. We need that extension, D.
See, this is why I love the fact that we have this podcast and we have differences of
Hey,
opinions.
man. If that little girl
That
asked me a
trash.
question, man. If that little girl asked me a question, man.
Trash.
I'm a lie. I'm a lie. The only that nigga had rollers in his head with a leather in the middle of Tennessee in the summertime. That nigga say it's summer leather, bruh.
Trash. That
What?
whole movie trash, bro.
No.
Trash.
What?
I
You
put
didn't,
that in the same category as I put Belly. Trash.
you didn't like Crunchy Black. What's my man name? What was Ludacris' name?
Trash. Trash. No, I did not like that movie. Trash.
He was selling you old smud. What she call him, a swamp rat hooker? Man, Paula J. Parker made that movie, dude. She has some shit. Bruh, how you don't like Hustle and Flow, man?
Not a fan, bro.
Yo,
I'm
is anybody a fan of Hustle and Flow? Chat. Anybody a fan of Hustle and Flow?
that movie, like I seen it. It wasn't memorable. It didn't grab my attention. And maybe because it's a difference in how I grew up, or where I grew up, I should say. It just wasn't for me. And I was like, the movie is trash. Like,
Yo, you're
but
dead.
then on the other side, like I said, it's up there with Belly. And yes, I did. We talk about Belly as a movie. So I'm coming from a cinematic standpoint for movies. We talk about Belly, right? Belly was a great extended music video.
Hype Williams.
Hype Williams did it. He tried his hand at directing a movie, which he's all
Peter Cannoli.
we
Take
only known him
no.
for music videos.
So Belly was a great movie. Belly was a great movie for the first 5 minutes.
Right. That opening scene. Right. That opening scene was like
that shit could have stayed like that when they're doing hit jobs. Whew.
But I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you in the audience. I'm gonna ask you
the chat.
Chat. What was the plot of Belly?
Are you asking me?
No, I just said I'm asking the chat. What was the plot of Belly?
I can tell you.
I asked the chat. What was the plot of Belly?
You sure you don't want me to tell you? Because I tell you.
What was the climax? Like, I need to know this because I've examined Belly, and I'm like, that ain't it. I'm trying to figure out what. All right, I'm gonna ask you a specific question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm with
you.
I'm
ask you a specific question. From going to Jamaica and meeting Ox, right? To changing to meeting the Nation of Islam. Like,
you stepping on my toes, dog, because I'm trying to give you the plot. So the plot for Belly is they were stick-up kids at first. Then after 10 minutes, they turned to drug dealers. And then after that, it turned into a whole my brother's keeper type thing. Then it changed to a nigga trying to go to fucking Africa because he had enough of selling drugs. Then it changed to setting up shop like BMF in Atlanta. To one of the dudes shot the other dude right at the damn dinner table. Then it changed again to Method Man, which could have had his own little spinoff when he went out there and talked to my man. I'm gonna drop down on them niggas. I'm gonna drop down on them niggas. Then it changed again to going to my man from Shotters. I don't know what that was about, but I still don't even know what it was about. Was he going to pick up drugs, whatever? I don't know. Then it changed to the Nation of Islam, and they wanted him to be an assassin, like Jason Bourne. That shit was all over the place. That shit was like eating like corn and ice cream and cake and steak and then throwing it all up on a fucking movie screen. That shit was all over. That was like ghetto gumbo. That shit was all over the map. They 1 minute they want to go this way, the next minute they want to go this way. And it was definitely rest in peace to X, but it was definitely before X took some acting lessons. Then hold on.
I was cool with his acting. I wasn't a fan of
then,
T, I got shot.
Oh, I got shot. No, and then they turned it into the a Nas video. They reenacted the whole song that Nas did. Yo, Shorty had a black tray dude. He inhaled so deep, shut his eyes like he was asleep. You know what I'm saying? I gave him some chains, some jewels to pawn if he want. You know what I'm saying? I'm butchering the song, but he did the whole One Love song. You know what I'm saying? He did the whole verse of One Love. That was a whole scene.
Why I said it's an extended music video. Like, appreciate you for making my point, but it's like I can't get behind it. Like honestly, if it was between watching Belly or watching, I don't know. Like I can't even. I'm going to sucker. I'm going to watch. I'm going to get you, sucker.
Yeah, when Soul to Soul went off, that's when Belly should have went off.
You are absolutely
right. A bean, dude. I love Nas. I love X, but that shit was not. It was an appetite of destruction. It was disaster.
I will say this: when it came out, it was great for the time. Like when that came out, that was our first. I ain't gonna say our first because we had Beat Street. You know, we had other movies surrounding hip hop.
Yeah, okay.
But for that style of rap, that was the first of its kind.
Got you. I'm with you.
First of its kind. So it gave us something to look at and be like, yo, these is our peoples on the big screen. You feel me?
I got you.
Our peoples on the big screen. So, but other than that, when you sit back and you look at it, it's like I said, I'm coming from a cinematic standpoint.
I got you.
And hold that, bro.
Movie director. I got you. So if we're doing hot takes, can I throw a hot take?
Go for it.
The editing in motherfucking Menace to Society was the worst shit I ever seen. Every scene ended and it was a black screen, and then it popped up to the next.
I gotta rewatch it.
Go. I gotta watch it. Did you just say you didn't even watch it?
I said I have to rewatch.
Yeah, go back to Menace to Society. That shit was dope. That movie was dope. But their editing, their transitions, they had the Hudlin brothers, the Hughes brothers, whatever their name is, they was ass directing movies for real. Like literally, they go from one scene. Brothers? There was the Hughes brothers.
Well, I thought that was John Singleton.
No, John Singleton was Ice Cube, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. You're right. Boys in the Hood.
So if you go back and look at this movie, I'm telling y'all, it's like they did a scene. They're like, "That's cool. Let's put it right there." And they had like it was like a black screen. Then it goes to the next scene.
You said it went to commercial break.
Yeah, it was like this shit should have had commercials in it because it went black screen. Then it goes to the. It wasn't long, but it did that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, enough of that, man. Go ahead. Hit him with the IKYFL. We got people on here.
It's that time. We dropped down a few, but it's that time. So
tripping.
All right. So
Juice was fired. He said, Delano said, "Boys in the Hood are Minister Society."
All right, yeah. I know you fucking lying, Cody. What's the question again?
Which movie was better, Boys in the Hood or Minister Society? Chat, I want y'all to tap in. If y'all on YouTube, If y'all on Instagram, if y'all on Facebook, I want to know what is better, Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society. I got my own opinion. So talk.
So for I'm gonna start with Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood gave us Ricky, right? It gave us that, and then
It also gave us "Shut up, bitch."
it did. It gave us Cuba punch in the air with Neil Long. You know, it gave us that.
Gigi
What you
said,
hit me for?
"Yeah, Gigi
What
said,
you hit me
boys,
for? Gigi said, "Boys in the Hood." Okay, Gigi.
y'all want to see a dead body?
I respect that.
Y'all want to see a dead
But
body?
I'm gonna tell you, I learned more from Boys in the Hood because we had Furious dropping gems. I learned more, but I think I was more entertained by Menace to Society.
So the Muslim brother didn't drop no knowledge.
And Menace, he did, but not like Furious. He came from the standpoint of a friend, right? Furious came from a standpoint of somebody who's been there before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, don't do this because I did this and this is what I learned from it.
His name
You're
was
coming from
Fury.
the standpoint of a friend who lives in fear.
Ooh, that's
Right?
a deep take right there, boy. Yo, you went deep on that one because
But
nobody ever
that's
said that he lived in fear, but he did. If you look at it, he lived in fear. He feared going back to the life that because he was used to be a knucklehead, as Kane said. He used to be a knucklehead. And then now he's preaching to these cats and they want them to come on, brother. Y'all need to put that liquor down, dog. No, we don't need to go shoot nobody, bruh. You right?
Sharif.
Sharif, that was his name, Sharif. That was actually supposed to be Tupac's role. And he said, fuck that, and went and did Juice, which was better than both of them.
I give you that.
Oh, he said Sharif's father was more intense. That's Charles Dutton. That's The
Charles
Rock.
Dutton. Yeah.
That's The Rock. The Rock laid it down.
Whoa.
The Hunt. When his cheeks like, The Hunt.
that was his move. But I'm really trying to think and analyze Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood. I learned from Menace to Society too, like some lingo. Hey, snaps on the petrol. I was like, the hell is he talking about? Snaps on the petrol. He was like, none of y'all got no money for no gas. And I was like, oh, I started using snaps on the petrol.
You was like, this snaps on the petrol means gas. No. Hey, but no, man, you know, I'm gonna tell you about Menace. Menace kind of blew me away. When the cousin got blasted on the drive-by, I was in Germany. I'm gonna tell you where I was at, everything. My brother lived in Vegas. He was in Vegas. Look, he was in Vegas. And I saw that movie. I went to the movie theater in Germany and saw it. And I was like, the hood then got worse than I left it. I called my brother like, hey, man, if somebody ever try to carjack you, he probably would never remember me telling this shit. This is back in the day with prepaid phone cards and everything. I was like, hey, just give up the car. I was so scared for my brother. Like, I was like that shit spooked the shit. That spooked me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And you talking about somebody who saw one of his uncles get shot at before, like straight up. Like that's another story. But no, man, that shit blew me up, dude. I'm like, man, my brother over there.
You had to like Kane's
and
cousin.
He was West Coast.
His cousin Harold. That was his name. Yeah, see, things like that is what was more, I think, entertaining for me. Like seeing the violence and all of that. Boys in the Hood had violence, but I think Menace had more violence.
Oh yeah, more graphic violence.
Right. From his pops getting shot. Not his pops. Who got killed?
No, Tat.
Tat, man, what the fuck? Yeah. Tat got killed.
Tat, you owe me money, motherfucker?
Hell no, but here you go.
Hey, shouts out to Ezell, dog. Shouts out to Ezell. People don't even remember it was Ezell. That was Samuel L. Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Ezell in that pivotal part of that movie. You know what I mean? So let's get to I know you fucking lying right quick. By the way, Delano said Delano be on some other shit. He like Juice was actually a bad movie.
Why am I not seeing this? He must be on IG.
He on IG. He said Juice was a bad movie. I can't agree with that. You ever seen French Connection, puto? Anyway, I love that movie.
Yeah, Sweets, you know, that movie was a good movie. Juice was a good movie because it embodied what was happening at that time.
And you could speak on it, like you could speak on it because you from New York.
It embodied what was happening at that time. People was trying to get on, with the DJ in. You got your crew, your clique, and it's always going to be somebody that's going to influence the crew to do something. Let's go stick up old man
Quillis.
Quillis. And then they had beef with Rodamez. Boom, boom, boom. That's how a lot of things started back then. It was just like,
you heard the story about Trey.
As far as what?
Look, he said, okay, I need the link to prove my point. Delano said he want to prove his point. Man, like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. That's how you feel, brother. But no, real talk. What's up, Spark a lot? What I'm gonna tell you is what people don't pay attention to. The biggest point of that movie, was the fact that Omar Epps once again bagged one of our beauties. Come on, bruh. Omar Epps was lined up. He was like Wesley Snipes. He was the new Wesley Snipes. He had Tyra Banks in Higher Learning. Mm-hmm. He had Sanaa Lathan in Love and Basketball. He had motherfucking Cindy Herring from En Vogue in Juice. Come on, bruh. He was the new Wesley Snipes. Remember, Wesley Snipes used to pop on everybody. He always get everybody, right? Man, come on. Shots out. That was the true movie. The true movie was when Omar Epps bagged Cindy Herring. He had an old head. He got one of them cougars.
He damn sure did.
And she wasn't even a cougar yet. She was kind of like a Thundercat.
Yeah, a little Thundercat. That's what she was.
And she was a nurse. So she perpetuated the stereotype that nurses are easy. Ow. You ain't never heard that before?
Nah.
Okay. All right.
But
for another all right,
show. So
we down to one person on IG. I love it.
Here we go. We back to this. So I went to this wedding. My cousin got married on
hold on. Are we doing it?
You see it's up there.
I know you fucking lying. Go ahead. Hey, tap in. Y'all need to share this because y'all about to hear a story that's so wild. You may believe it. You may not believe it.
She was a cheater. She was a cheetah girl. But she was a cheetah. I like that. But yeah, my cousin, she got married on Saturday. It was actually pretty dope. We did a lot of the setup. I was up Friday helping get stuff together. Then Saturday morning we got stuff together and went over there and set up. We was at the venue all day. And
right.
So part of it was outside. And the rest was inside. So the wedding ceremony was outside, then the reception was inside.
T-Dot, what's up, baby? What's up, T-Dot? My man T-Dot up in here.
T-Dot, what up, bro? So the wedding, like I said, was inside. And during the reception was inside, but during the actual wedding, it was hot. It's really fucking hot.
Bro, can I please? Let's do it the way you told me the story.
I can't because you was asking me questions.
I said, how was the wedding, bro? I missed the wedding, man. How was the wedding? And you said,
cool. The wedding was cool, but
until
some shit went down.
And I said, what? Some shit went down. What are you talking about? It's a wedding.
So, all right, you want me to skip to it. So, there was a fight that broke out. It wasn't between the families, like, oh, his family and her family, or I should say his family and my family. It wasn't none of that. It was shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
It was between the pastor and the first lady. So as we're sitting inside the reception, it started raining. So I went outside because my cousin, it was hot. So my cousin, she had a one of them, what's them cups that they have nowadays, like a Yeti.
It's a Yeti cup. Listen to this.
Yeti cup. So I went outside to get the Yeti cup.
Ghetto ass wedding. Listen.
And I noticed that the Bible was sitting there getting wet too. So I grabbed the Yeti and I grabbed the Bible. And I take everything inside. I'm like, yo, cousin, here's your cup. I'm like, where the pastor at? Oh, he over there. So I walk up to the pastor. I'm like, hey, man, you left this outside. It was raining. It was getting wet. So the pastor said it was getting wet. He looked at his wife. He was like, I gave it to you. And it was getting wet.
Doctor, listen to the story.
So she's like, I ain't know it was going to rain. So, yeah. So, yo, shut up, please. I got to get through this. So she's like, I ain't know it was going to rain or whatever. And I don't remember exactly what was said, but I knew, I'm not going to say who, but somebody threw a punch. Now, mind you, they're sitting directly to the right of the DJ booth. So the focus is that way on the DJ booth. They're sitting right here. And somebody threw a punch. I swear, if the only thing I didn't hear, but I heard it in my head, was like the music, you know, the music stopped. And these two was having a full-out brawl during the reception.
What?
A full-out brawl during the reception.
So I asked Barry. I say, he said it was good until a fight broke out. He said fight. I said fight between who? He say the pastor and the first lady. And so I'm going back to my Rolodex of who the hell is the first lady? I say the pastor's wife. He said yeah. I say he hit her. And what did you say?
You know, you said.
I said he hit her.
I said, it was the way you didn't ask that question, but however you asked it, I said, I wish it was only once.
Yeah, I said he punched her. He said, I wish it was only one punch.
I wish it was only one punch. I really do wish it was only one.
Motherfucker gave his wife a 2-piece.
Yo.
At the wedding.
Yo.
Sorry.
Delano said, I'm lying because I didn't start the story off with so boom.
Boom.
I mean, so that's one person. That's one person.
I already said, I know you fucking lying. So, chat, if you think that, I'm sorry, go ahead. Finish. You want to end the story?
I'm gonna end it at that.
Okay. So, all right, yeah, we can go into it after we finish this shit. You can tell us the rest of what happened. So, chat, is that a true story? Or you want to tell Barry, I know you fucking lying? Come on, tap in. I need y'all to say if it's a lie. If it's a lie, put LKYFL. If it's true, just put true. That is a true story. What's up, Mary? Mary Mapleberry. Yo, this dog's stomach is doing beatboxes. So is it a true story or not? Oh, mama said, I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. Mama said it's a lie. So Gigi said it's a lie. Who else says that? I got Delano said it's a lie. Who think that this is a lie? Because you're going to be surprisingly surprised. So who else think this is a lie? I'm waiting. Chat, did you not hear the story? This man, you muted. But yeah, this like man. This. Oh, you finished your pictures. Y'all took pictures of the fight.
This is my phone.
Hold on.
Going into my pictures, right?
No, don't do that. I want to know.
No. Calm down. So this is the bottom of the pictures. I just want you to know I'm going right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is me in a white tux.
That's when you're surprised.
It was an all white wedding.
Because the white wedding. She bobbed, weaved.
I don't know if this is from Saturday. All of these pictures are from Saturday. So I just want you to know.
He was at a wedding, y'all.
I was my baby. That's my daughter. Yeah, he was supposed to be there. That's why he was asking me these questions.
That's the pastor. Is that Tyson? Is that Mike
Tyson with the black?
That motherfucker look like he known to swing on Magoo. What's up, brother? So he looked like he known to swing on somebody. So nobody's saying that. I can't see if they saying something. I can't see it. I don't see no comments. because I don't have control, so I can't see the comments.
I see the comments. So Gigi said, "I know you fucking lying." Lay said, "I know you fucking lying." She said she don't believe that, but okay.
All
So
right.
that's two. That's two. That's three actually, because
No,
Delano said what he said. I'm lying.
so I need more in the chat. We need at least 5 people, bro.
It's 9:16. We're gonna let y'all know at 9:20.
Yeah, it's 9:16, 9:20. Y'all gonna get the truth or the false or whatever it is. Anyway, I think that shit was cold blooded, and I wish I was there with my flask because I would at least try to clip old boy. You know what I mean?
You know what it was crazy about it is like it was the pastor. So one thing I did notice, and it kind of threw me for a loop, because she was singing at the wedding. She was singing.
Was she a big body person?
Hold on, she was singing at the
Because
wedding,
if she was a big body person, then she could take a punch.
bro.
Okay, that's probably was not right.
So she was singing at this wedding.
Hey, Gigi want to know, did he knock her out? That'll help us out. Did anybody get knocked out?
Hold on. I'm gonna get to that. So this is her singing. I'm gonna try to zoom in on her, and you can see.
Oh, she looks like she could throw one. She got big arms.
So what threw me, and I promise you, this is what threw me. Before all of that happened, it was an open bar.
Don't tell me the pastor was drinking.
First lady was drinking, and she was twisted.
Wow.
She was twisted to the point where she had to give my cousin, my not the one that got married, but my other cousin. She was like, "Here, you can have this because I'm too gone." And I was like, "Huh."
Like, what church they go to, dog? Because I know they be partying. They put real wine in their communion. I know they use real wine.
Their church is in Houston.
Damn, I know they use real wine. Like, you know, when you got a cold-blooded church, when they use real wine. Hold on, he say if she was a small frame, the only reason to fight her is she slept with one of the groomsmen. She don't know the groomsmen. She don't know. It wasn't
no groomsmen. It wasn't no groomsmen. It wasn't no wedding party. It was just them two getting married.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if this is a true story or not too. So let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. Was the pastor a lefty or a righty? And what was the first hand he threw?
Right. He threw the right. Because I was standing closer to the DJ booth, and he came from this side with it.
Did he sucker punch her, or did he like, bitch, I'm finna hit you?
He ain't say the B word.
Well, not because he a pastor, so he can't cuss. But he could show the clock a bucking. He could clock his old lady, but yeah. Damn, your belly sound like it's erupting, dog. If you fart, I'm fucking stumping you right in your hip. I swear to God, you're going to the kennel.
So y'all don't listen to nothing that was just said over there. Don't call the ASPCA on him. Don't call Peter. Don't call none of that on him.
Brother, dog will kill me.
Don't call Sarah McLachlan in the you know.
Angel.
Oh, don't call him. He was just joking. Ain't no dog over there.
No all right, so ain't nobody. I don't know if you can see anybody tapping in. Nobody.
That was it. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it moving. So it's not. Let me look at my phone.
Miss Jackson came back. Who said they tapping in a minute?
All right, 9:20. Here we go. So that story.
Drum roll.
Was the truth. That story was the truth. I don't think we could make anything like that up. That story was the truth.
Goddamn. That pastor was baptizing his wife.
That story was the truth. It didn't last long, but because we was there, like I'm not small. I'm not a small frame. My cousin's husband now, he's not small. And it didn't last long, but it was like.
Can I just say, it gives a new meaning to the song. I knew it was the blood, and I knew it was the blood for me, you and me. One day when I was lost,
No,
he
Gigi, he didn't
gave
knock
me a
out.
right cross. Huh?
I was answering Gigi. He didn't knock out.
Right.
And the truth is, that story was a lie. I'm sorry,
That's a
y'all.
lie.
That story was a lie.
So yeah, so y'all got it. They got it right off the rip.
That was on point. That story was a lie. Most of it was a lie. Everything up until
The punch.
I gave the punch. Them arguing about the Bible. Everything else was the truth. I went outside. I got the Yeti. I got the Bible. All of that was true. But when I gave it to him, he was just like, "Oh man, thank you, brother, thank you. God bless you." Oh, yeah, there was more truth in there, but I'm gonna leave that part alone.
They said she knew it. Everybody knew it, but that was too crazy for me.
So,
But listen,
so what happened was he really was supposed to be at the wedding, and he called me. He was like, "Hey man, how was the wedding?" But because I gotta fuck with him because he ain't show up, I had to fuck with him. So I was like, this happened, and he's asking questions like, "For real?" Like, I wish I knew the question that you asked, bro, because it was like, I was like, I wish it was only one punch.
no, yeah, I said, did he punch her? And you was like, I wish it was only one punch. And that's when I jumped out of bed. Like, I jumped out of bed like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was a fun little situation.
Hey, but real talk.
Wait, whoa. We got to do this drink because they do be tuning in. Sometimes they tune in after the fact, but both of them watch it. Husband and wife, they both watch it. So,
my man, capital D,
capital D,
capital letter D.
Yeah, that's capital D and my cousin Nikki. I love y'all.
I love you too. And I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
This is a salute to y'all. Congratulations. And best of luck in your new life. And I hope that Bartesian is working out for y'all.
Oh, he got a Bartesian. There you go.
Mm-hmm. So
what I need you to do right quick for me, King, go ahead, take a minute. I need you to go pull up the experience because I don't see any submissions. So nobody submitted what I wanted.
We got a submission. We got 2 submissions.
I need you to play. I need you to play the 808 joint off the experience.
I got you.
I need you to play that. Listen, y'all.
You
Miss
know what?
Jackson.
Go ahead. Say your piece.
I was gonna say Miss Jackson put out a project and it's dope. And I do appreciate everybody that been tapping in on the sideline. I got some texts up in here. We're not playing the whole album, Miss Jackson. I love you, but we can't do the whole album. We only got like 20 minutes left. But we will play that song because I listen to that shit. She say start with the intro.
Do me a favor. You intro 808.
You want me to intro it?
Go ahead.
What do you want me? I can't play nothing.
No, I'm gonna play it. You just intro.
So this song that's about to be played is called what is it called? Give me the name. I know it's 808 something. But I play it. I don't even look at the fucking thing, but I just kept rewinding it and rewinding.
808 Blues.
Oh, 808 Blues. There we go. And this song, his stomach is really doing something. But anyway, this song is so dope to me because it's in the vein of what I like to, the music I like to make and the music I like to listen to. So check this out. I want y'all to take a minute. Don't go nowhere, chat. I need y'all to listen to this fucking song. For real. If y'all can do me this one solid, just listen to this song.
My own story. It takes hard work, patience and grit. Only the strong survive. I did it. you'll never lose. I came from nothing, descended from glory. I made my way to the top, and I wrote my own story. It takes hard work, patience and grit. Only the strong survive. I did it.
Right on. No, man, that the instrumentation, bro. Huh?
808 Blues. Yeah, the instrumentation was fire. The
Right.
song, it was reminiscent of like something from I'm not and when I say old, it's not like a diss, it's more so like it gave me the vibe of like what's the movie? You got the glow, you get the glow, you got the glow, The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon, but
Like,
nah, I got what you're saying.
Yeah, it was a nostalgic feel.
I like that shit. No, and you're not saying you don't like it. What I'm saying is the whole singing, that shit reminded me of somebody just coming out of a fucking battle in a movie and he walking out and it's like he getting in the ride at the end and the credits is rolling and he fucking peeling out in a vintage fucking 60 something car. Like that shit dope. Like as soon as I heard that shit, I was just like, like it drew me in. Like, bruh, I can see so many fucking outlets for that. I can see so many placements for that song. You know what I'm saying? That shit just it gives you a visual picture, dude. Bro, that shit, man, that shit fire to me. I love the whole project. The whole project is listen, again, it's called The Experience. Miss Jackson dropped it, you know what I'm saying, with the MJMG music group. Y'all need to check it out, man. Just go check it out. Cause there's something in there for somebody. Like seriously, I'm not even joking. And we talking about you got hip hop in there, you got some R&B in there. Can you please drop that intro? Do you got the intro?
Nah.
She didn't send the intro. Well, maybe next week we'll do the intro, but I'm just saying.
Wait, I might have it. Let me just see. I feel like we played it before.
This nigga is on fire. I swear to God, if y'all can see the backdrops, YouTube it. It's on YouTube. She said. No, I'm saying the private chats, the side chats that I've been getting from people.
The intro. I believe we have it.
Hey man, if I played some music on here, would you be able to hear it? You wouldn't be able to hear my music.
You ask me that every week. You ask me that same question every week.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, King. Read each letter of the podcast. I need you to read it just out loud. A D H D. Dumbass. Right. ADHD. Dumbass.
But we got another Jane. We just gonna get straight into it. So
who this?
This one is from the homie. I hope he's still watching. This one is from the homie. This one is called Attic Creatures by the homie T Dot.
Oh, T Dot shot some shit. Okay. Hold on. T-Dot. Let me hit him up. Let me hit him on the thing.
All right.
Before you play it, let me hit him on the thing.
Hit him on the thing, whatever that means.
No, man, I'm just, thing.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I just wanted to say again, thank y'all for tuning in, for the people that's here. I know right now we're showing we got a few people here. So I want to say thank y'all. I can't see the people who's on IG.
Yo, Brim Game up in here. Brim Game up in here. We got Miss Jackson up in here. I think my man T Dot still up in here. But I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? She said she's sending a song with Mr. Serv on. But go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get into T-Dot shit. I want to hear that.
All right, so without further ado, Attic Creatures.
Brown Gang came in here twice. What's up, Brown Gang?
I'm David Susskind. Several years ago, we had a guest on this show who was a killer of the mafia. His name was Joey. He confessed to having killed 38 men. There have been so many requests to repeat that interview that we've decided to do it. So here it is, a conversation with Joey, a killer for the mafia, and we'll begin after this pause.
This is bona fide crystal conscious. You don't need a night light. High flying shaman kick the meaning into a poltergeist. You niggas moving like food and never met the hungry type. You can beg all you want. It don't mean that you're under light. Ain't been a picture this perfect. And 1,000 lives I could want for the stars and be happy with my own smile. Buponic plague, disgusting, you cowards lucky over hairlines and comet field nights where you find a God. I mean I hear but don't feel like I'm paralyzed. One teardrop could bring night tears for 1,000 nights. Everyone is with the notion till they see the flashing light. I laugh in the face of danger. You might say the simple type yelling, this ain't enough. Like I'm walking right, let's gentrify rap and bring the arms back to the right. Sip greatness, see perfection, I'm just more better. Ain't nothing was sold, I couldn't sell better.
Miss Murray, what's up, mama?
You wanna read it, I'm the reason that they made the news. Smoking problems, even my lungs like you gotta choose. I need a baker blast and counting money, watching swordfish. Made it out, I bet you wish you could. And some more ish. Mysterious creatures out the night attic for exotic pieces. Jaw tapping, hurt, snatching. Welcome, this is villain season.
When did you first kill somebody? How old were you?
I was 16 the first time I hit somebody in the head.
How did that come to pass?
I was working numbers as a kid. I was a big tough kid. I became a controller very shortly. And one day, a guy come to me and said, I got a job for you. So what is it? I want you to hit somebody in the head. I looked at him. I said, what do you want to know? He said, tonight. So I said, all right, see you tonight. So I thought it over, you know. If I turn this guy down, all my life I'll be scuffling. I'll be looking to hustle, make $1 somehow or other, you know. If I take the job, I'm somebody.
So that was T-Dot with Attic Creatures. So my man T-Dot, let me talk about him. My man T-Dot. I've known T-Dot since probably 2010. What happened?
You muted me. Yo, T-Dot, we gonna have him on here for an interview.
Yeah. T-Dot is on the first week of August.
We got T-Dot coming in August. Hand clap.
I've known him since 2010. And the dude he's been a solid dude. He's been a solid dude. So I want to say, yo, T-Dot, I appreciate you submitting music, number one. Number two, that shit was fire, bro. So, and thank you for just tuning in, bro. Thank you for tuning in. T-Dot, we kind of lost contact a few years ago. He moved, but somehow he found his way to the podcast. So you know what? Clap it up for that.
He went all the way to Vegas just to come back to the ADHD podcast. Let them see my logo. Please, can they see my logo? Okay, maybe not. Fuck it.
Oh man.
See what happened when you don't give me control?
Nah, it ain't even about that, bro. It ain't even about that. It ain't even a question. Yeah, but we back. So I definitely did want to talk about something. I don't know if you saw it or anything. I know people probably saw it. The comments Columbus Short made when he went on that chick's podcast.
Nah, I'm shutting up. Go ahead. This is all you.
So there was some things said about black women about I can't remember the exact question, but it was some things said about black women and his view on black women being raised by single black women, being told that they don't need a man for anything. You know, they could do it on their own. And that's the reason why, quote unquote, he chooses to date outside his race. Okay, nigga. Like, okay, nigga, you want to date outside your race, that's cool, but stop trying to drag black women. Like, I think is too many black men with a platform, with a voice, with some type of power, that when they get the chance, that's what they do. They destroy. They don't build, they destroy. And if you're gonna destroy, we destroy to rebuild. Am I right? That's the purpose. We destroy only to rebuild bigger and better.
You break off the rough spots to make it a smooth transition.
But in this case, it's just destroy. Every time you turn around, it's destroying black women. It's this stereotype that black women, they got too much mouth, they got too much attitude. Woo, woo, woo. If you can't handle it, just say that, bro. If you're not man enough to deal with a real strong, independent black woman, just say that and keep it moving. Keep it moving. You don't have to tear them down because they ain't fuck with you, or you ain't fuck with them. Whatever the case is, you ain't fuck with them. It is what it is. Don't nobody want to hear that. Like, first of all, you was raised by a black woman. Your mom's is a black woman. So you sitting here talking about Boys in the Hood. That's just okay.
What we on?
I'm just reading the comments, and the comments said Boys in the Hood. But you was raised by black women, man. You was raised by a black woman. You have black women in your family. I'm sure. I don't know if you got siblings or if you got sisters, cousins, aunts, whatever. But you're speaking about them. You're speaking about the women who gave you the tools to help navigate life. You're speaking about them. And I think it's pretty fucked up that given a chance, you have a platform where you have a moment to say, hey, you know, let me say something positive. Because it was clear as day through that podcast that she was fishing. She was fishing for something juicy. Like, she said these words like, yo, oh, they, you know, this is gonna be tea or whatever she said. She said something along the lines of, this is what I want. I want some controversial shit.
So she stuck her hand in the lion's mouth.
But he bit. That's what I'm saying. He bit.
What does lions do?
But he didn't have to bite.
I got that.
That's what I'm saying. And if we keeping it 100, he stuck his hand in the lion's mouth.
No, I got you.
He stuck his hand in the lion's mouth and the lion bit. And he got caught out there screaming. So you just got to be mindful. And I had so much more I wanted to say on this. I promise you.
Go ahead, bro. This is your platform.
I had so much more I wanted to say on this, but my thoughts slipped me right now in the moment. But it just, I wish you would have seen it. Like, I know a lot of single black parents that bust their ass, single black mothers that bust their ass to provide for their kids.
Word.
Bust their ass to teach their kids right from wrong.
Word.
That bust their ass to show their kids unconditional love.
Word.
That bust their ass to the point where they don't even have a social life.
Word. So
when you say stuff like, oh, you know, black women, they got all this attitude, they too aggressive, what you doing to fix the situation? Nothing. Because what you could have done was, and I don't knock interracial marriages, I don't knock interracial dating.
I hate interracial marriages.
What's for you is for you.
I'm joking, by the way. My wife is not black. She ain't white either.
This is one of my best friends.
No. Let me chime for a second, homie. Can I tell again? Can I get that? Can I get that ding ding? listen. So my thing is this. It doesn't matter who you love, but don't break down the other people. Look, Miss Jackson's like, what the hell? You don't break down a different culture, another culture, because you don't like that culture, and you go to another. You choose a different option. Like I said, I'm not married to a black woman, but me and my wife been together for 16 years and plus and some change. You feel me? So it don't even fucking matter the color of who I love, but what matters is the degradation and the breakdown of women of color. That shit happens all the time, and people don't even realize they do.
Too
Huh?
often.
No, they don't even realize they're doing it. But I gotta shoot some bail. Also, the fact that these women, some of these black women are being raised. Some, hear me say some. Some of these black women are being raised to say you don't need no dude, you don't need no man, da da da. Da. You do this shit on your own, and the perpetual mentality of welfare, the of welfare minded women that's passing off, instead of passing off grace and different knowledge, they pass off, girl, you need to get on Section 8 as soon as you can type shit. That also is prevalent. Now I didn't see the interview what my man was saying, but my thing is he's fucked up about it, because that's like saying, we know Miss Jackson, she cool as a fucking fan, but we don't say all fucking white women is da 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 da. You feel what I'm saying? And we're not gonna say all black women is fucking too headstrong and all this shit. He fucked up. When I say she stuck her hand in the lion's mouth. She was fishing for that fucking controversial thing so she can get hits. Now everybody know about, what's the nigga name?
Columbus Short. Stomp the yard.
Whatever. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. She said, I am not white. What I'm saying is, but all I'm saying is, you don't fucking down anybody else because you got a preference. I like big women, period. But you don't hear me talking about how skinny women look like skeletons, and the fact that they poop stink worse than big women. I never said that. Right? I don't diss skinny women. Oh, she Blaxican. Well, we all black. But we all black. But the thing is, he fucked up because he just did what everybody always does. They go for the low-hanging fruit. You go for the low-hanging fruit, bro. So I feel your angst. You mad. You mad about it. Because look, you mad about it.
What I'm mad about is the lack of awareness. I'm mad about the lack of awareness, that the fact that obviously you're on a podcast. Obviously, this podcast is a popular podcast.
I don't know. That's not true, Miss Jackson. She said, why do black men like big, fat, ugly white girls or redheads? What the fuck? She projecting. Like, I ain't never seen. What the fuck was that? Go ahead, Bar. I'm gonna shut up.
No, you good. You good. I'm formulating my thoughts, but yeah, it's the lack of awareness. You know, you're on this platform, and you've had your run-ins with bullshit, and people didn't. Black people, we try to see each other win. Granted, we come from a visual society where they see on television and the media crabs in a barrel. Granted, there's crabs in a barrel everywhere. There's crabs in a barrel in every community, black, white, whatever. There's crabs in a barrel. But do we live like that? No, we don't live like that. You had the opportunity to have your face on a big screen. You fucked up. And you went and I think it was a domestic situation that got you fucked up. That's on you. You made that bed, you gotta lay in it. Cool. But black people still stuck by you because you played in one of the dopest movies that came out at that time. You was in Stomp the Yard. You was the main character in Stomp the Yard.
That wasn't that dope.
No, for that time it was that dope. We talking dancing, we talking Chris Brown was in it, redeeming himself. It was a dope movie.
After he
was a
punched
dope-
Rihanna.
Yeah, it was a dope movie. But, and I'm not gonna take that from him. The movie was good. The dance, like the whole thing, it was good. You had your moment. You fucked it up. Don't go try to fuck it up for others, because you fucked up. You got blackballed. You got blacklisted, and we don't
And
see
he got
you.
Diddy Bop. He also got Diddy Bop.
We don't see you in movies no more, bro. That's on you. But next time you go on a podcast, only talk about you. Only talk about you. Don't talk about black women because you're not a black woman. I don't feel you have the right to talk about black women. I don't feel you have the right to talk about any woman besides your woman, because that's your woman. And with that, I'll land my plane.
Land your plane, boy. Man, shouts out to King Barry for getting his editorial. But no, man, you got a point, man. My man fucking you asked me about it and I said, what about it? And you was like, yo, you gonna hear me talk about it. So he really felt this shit. He been feeling this shit for like 2-3 days straight up.
It was longer than that because I wanted to talk about it in the last podcast.
But nigga, shit, it happened a while ago. You got to bring that shit to the forefront. You got to bring that shit to the forefront. That shit egged you. Look at you. You got the mouth turned up. Yo, let me ask you a question. People that don't lick their lips, do they know their breath stink?
I guarantee you, everybody that's watching right now just lick their lips.
Goddamn right. People that, like, you ever wonder that? I ain't trying to fucking minimize what my man just said, but you ever notice that motherfuckers with the worst breath?
It's the ADHD podcast. He ain't minimizing. We just switch.
They don't fucking lick their lips. He played in what? Mama said he played in Scandal.
Fuck Scandal. I'm sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama.
Another movie I ain't never watched. But
I love you. It was a show. It was a show. I love
is
you,
that
Mama.
the chick with the chick that always crying with all her teeth out?
Yes, Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. Okay,
Yes,
I got
he
you. I know.
played
But think about this. Something that's super important. Y'all need to tell y'all friends when they breath stink. Y'all need to do that shit. Like, if you call yourself loving, that's my homie, that's my dude, I'll fucking take a bullet. Okay, take a stick of gum and stick it in his mouth when he's talking. Like, just help that man out. And tell these motherfuckers to lick their lips. They know they breath stink. That's why they scared to lick their lips. Bar, come on. I know you're thinking about it. You know that we got people in our set. You know.
How is that?
Nah, we ain't got nobody. All our people they brush all 15 of their teeth. Everybody does.
Yeah. All 15. But yeah, no, man.
Hold on. What is the facts or big you see a booger? What Miss Jackson, you gotta check your spell check on that one, because I'm fucked up and I'm mental. So I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. Are you talking about boogers, or are you saying or big you see a booger? Oh no, listen, I gotta tell a story. This ain't no motherfucker I know you fucking lying situation. I'm at work, right? Real talk. I'm at work. We all got offices with big glass windows. I come in like, what's up, people? Da 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 da. I'm telling everybody, and it was a domestic problem that got him. All right, mama, thank you for that backstory. But look, I'm at the crib, I'm at work, I'm saying hello to everybody, I'm tapping and dapping everybody hand and shit. And then so I'm chilling. I get a whole, if y'all don't know what I do at work, I get clients come in all the time. So I'm sitting up there, I do a whole interview with these motherfuckers. They leave and shit, we chilling, whatever, da 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 da. I go to the bathroom to take a piss. I'm washing my hands. I look up and I see the motherfucking Green Goblin just sitting up there floating like, he's just sitting up there like poking out. Every time I breathe, it's like, hey, I got a boogie in my nose. Ain't nobody fucking tell me I had a boogie in my nose for like 4 hours. And I went out, I went slap fucking crazy on motherfuckers. Like, y'all didn't see this fucking booger hanging on my nose? Nobody saw the fucking booger hanging on my nose. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, dog, you didn't see the booger. I pounded you. You gave me, and I was wondering why he didn't want to pound me and hug me. He pounded me and like hit the shoulder like, no, we good. Yo, you good. Bruh, tell your friends when they got boogers in their nose, man. That shit whack, dog. That shit whack.
I got one for you. I got one for you. So
Give me one. Give me one, King.
I was I never go to Arby's. Never go to Arby's. And I pull up to Arby's, my first time going, and I get to the little joint to order. I'm in a drive-thru. I get to the joint to order. And lady is like, welcome to Arby's. What would you want? I'm like, yo, give me a second. Let me check out the menu. I ain't never been here before. So I order my food. And I go to the window.
I know you fucking lying.
Old girl is at the window looking at me. And she's like staring at me. So I'm like, that shit. Okay. So I give her my card to pay. And she's like holding on to my card and staring at me. I'm like, damn, I might still got it. You know, I'm feeling like I might still got it. So she's still like, she closed the window, but she's at the register and she's looking over at me. I'm like, all right, cool. Okay. So she gives me the card back with my drink. She's like, it's gonna be a minute. And she's talking soft. It's gonna be a minute. I'm like, all right, cool. Like now my eyes is squinted. I'm like, all right, cool.
You like,
I'm like, yeah, you know, appreciate you, cool. So.
Why niggas always do that shit, lick their lips and shit and squint their eyes when they think they're cute? But go ahead.
So I'm like, cool, you know. So she comes back with the food and I go to grab the bag and she's like holding on to it. Like she got something she want to tell me. Like, I want to give you my number. That's what I was like.
There we
so
go.
I'm like, oh, cool. So I take the bag and I pull off.
Diesel, what up?
I pull off kind of slow, like, you know, boom.
Cool.
Drive
music.
And I reach in the bag. It's mad napkins at the top of the bag. So I move those. I move those. And I go get the food, right? I had like fries or something. I go get the food. I'm eating the fry. I'm like, damn, Arby's ain't bad. It's good. When I went to go reach for the second one, I saw myself in the mirror. And homie was just like right there, like, what up, yo?
Hey, yo. Yo, I got something to tell you.
I was like, damn, son. She was staring at this booger this whole time. Like, life goes on. Life goes on. Now, I know I said I was only going to do one, but that was the second one. What y'all think? Is that the truth or is it a lie? D, what you think?
I think it's true, nigga, because it's been times I laughed and the booger done flew out and hit a chick straight in her chest. Yeah, that's a true story. I can't even say if it's a lie. Not, nigga, I'm sitting at the thing, we laughing, we talking. Somebody say something like, and that shit said flap and went right to her chest. And I was like, let me just get that up off you. Let me knock that off your silk shirt. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard with a slimy tail, so you know I left a stain. That ain't no lie. That shit actually happened.
Slimy tail.
Yo, nigga. All right, so let me tell you the story. I know you want to tell the other one because I know the other. I already know the other one.
You said that's a lie.
Listen, true story. So, if y'all don't know me, some people on here know me. They know I have a European car fetish. Would you say that's valid?
That's a fact.
A lot of Benzes, a lot of BMWs, then parked in my driveway, right? So we riding. I just picked up this Benz. So I'm riding. I got my wife, Yaya. I got my daughter, Trish. We in the car. They all checking it out and shit, whatever. And so every time I buy a Benz, check this shit out. This true story. Every time I buy a Benz, I pull out the Benz dealership and I get to the light and it's a motherfucking BMW sitting next to me. And I'm like, damn, I should have got a BMW. This happened. If y'all know me, y'all know I had like 4 or 5 Benzes. So I pull up, I'm like, man, I should have got a fucking Benz. So my wife and my daughter is in the car, and they talking to me like, yeah, Dad, you always say that. You know, my wife like, yeah, babe, you always say that. You should get a BMW, da-da-da-da. So I turn the corner, we driving. And so I just happen to feel something floating in my nose. So I go up in my nose. You feel me? Something in the nose.
Conversation right now.
Look, hold on. So I'm in my nose, digging in my nose and shit. And so then I'm like, damn. I say, damn. It's hard with a slimy tail. I'm talking about the booger I just pulled out and like, give me a napkin. So my daughter like, I've never seen a BMW with a slimy tail, Dad. And so My wife was like, "What are you talking about? What car is hard with a slimy tail?" And then they look and they both go like this, like, ah!
Yeah, we got to get off this topic.
Okay, we off the booger topic. We off the
Too much
booger topic.
booger. Too much booger. But
anyways, Bar, can you play one song for me?
What's that?
I only got one person on my IG. I don't know how many people on my YouTube. Can you please play?
I got you.
Don't even disappear us. I want to hear it, and I want them to see what my face feel like when I hear this song. Go ahead, hit them with it.
Let's find it. So,
once again, thank you all for tapping into the ADHD podcast. Again, we got a little serious towards the end. Just gonna hit it. I want everybody to love this song.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Like Cleo got fire.
In the depths of my heart, a story unfolds of a woman who cut me off. Reasons untold. I don't know.
You myself,
to heal and find a way, but left me with words I couldn't say. Yeah. And she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time to find out what's true. Talk about it. I watched the soar. I watched her soar as she found her own light, but deep down inside it feels like a fight. To let her go, to give her the space she needs, even though it's hard. I know it's what she please. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. Yeah, now she fly away. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah, I hold on to hope that one day we'll meet when she's grown and healed and her heart's complete. But for now I let her go with love in my heart, knowing that this journey will set us apart. Shit. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah. So fly, my love. And find your own way. I'll be right here, waiting for a brighter day. For in the end, our paths may intertwine, but until then, they grow and be divine. You got it. That's real talk.
Real talk.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna just turn it down. That's gonna be background music. That's gonna be some background music.
That's Cleo Got Fire. If y'all don't know who Cleo Got Fire is, then you don't know me. You don't know King Barre. Understand, King Barre, Cleo Got Fire, DM the Moles, Floss on the track. We create and we make 3FX. So shouts out to 3FX. I need to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out on all platforms. This ain't dropped yet. Y'all get some exclusive shit. He dropping this. Ja Pierre, what's up?
Ja Pierre.
Is that the motherfucker? Talking? Go ahead.
Nah, man. Ja Pierre. So this is crazy. I gotta find this picture. I have a picture. I have a few pictures. T-Dot, Ja Pierre, there's a couple of people, man, and this is I gotta turn this down because this is.
Bro, go ahead, cut it off.
I am because
16 bars. What's the word?
This is nostalgic for me, man. Like Ja Pierre, T-Dot, both of these is homies that I used to rock with heavy, or 2009, 2010, 11, 12. I used to rock with these dudes heavy, man, and again, we lost contact. It's not that we didn't have social media, but even with social media, everybody's living their life. And, I still remember people. I still remember the times with people.
Do
And
you remember the time?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. And it's just one of those like y'all, I appreciate y'all for tapping into the podcast. Like for real, for real. I really do. Like, welcome. Welcome. Even though we're about to end, welcome. Thank y'all. That was it. That's all I had to say.
Oh shit, man, you saying some shit. I feel like you about to go on a
I
little
was
dive.
about to. Nah. I was about to.
Hey, can you do this? Can you do this though? Damn. Can you do this joint right here though? I'm sending it to you right now. Because I gotta give shouts out to Hustle and Flow. One last time.
Wrap it up.
One last time for Hustle and Flow. This nigga Barry been trying to cry all night. Swear to God. Don't get this nigga no liquor. He one of them niggas that big nigga want to hug you like, bruh. Like he listened to DRS. You know, I'm sorry, y'all kind of young. It's called This is for my homies. The gangster.
That's not Master P.
No, it's DRS. Gangster
Okay.
lean. Gangster lean. But
This is
that
for- I
nigga be like,
remember that.
hey, that nigga be like, yo, nigga be getting drunk, be crying and shit. He all heavy on you and shit. Like, nigga, get off me, dog. What the fuck?
Hey, it's one of them
Crying about
days, bro.
that in 73, man. Get the fuck on.
It was one of them days, but
no, hey,
back to the lab. What up, bro?
Back to the lab. Gangsta lean, baby. You already know what it is. You listen. Again, I'm gonna say this. Back to the Lab the episode we had with Back to the Lab was the most watched podcast we had. So I'm like K Dot. I'm like Kendrick Lamar. Fuck that. We want to get more. So everybody keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing. And then that'll make Back to the Lab come back and do another interview with us to try to top what he did the last time. You feel what I'm saying? It's that
We
reverse
might have to
psychology.
get Back to the Lab his own little segment, you know, where he can drop
Gonna
some
give his own
knowledge.
segment. We were like, and now it's time for the hip hop historian. And we just go blank and Back to the Lab pop up like, yo, this is Back to the Lab. Did you know that Crush Groove out of the 12 actors that was in Crush Groove, 11 of them was on cocaine at the time? Bet you didn't know that. And I bet you didn't know that. By the way, I'm mixing up Ebony Eyes.
What the heck is Ebony Eyes?
Bruh, do your math. Do your research.
I'm asking.
Smokey Robinson and goddamn Rick James. Ebony Eyes. Circa 1983.
1914.
No, nigga, 1983, man. Ebony Eyes.
86 is 1914.
Can I get a segment of me just singing songs that don't sound right? I love you right now, baby. Ebony Eyes. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Anyway, I am DM the most. This is King Barre. This is ADHD podcast. Let them see my logo.
No. So with that,
nigga.
With that, I appreciate all of y'all for coming through. We had fun today. Today was a different type of situation. We spoke about some different shit, you know. I tried not to get as animated, as angry as I could be.
It's okay.
But some shit did fuck with me, so we had to speak about it.
Fuck that Plaxico Burrs nigga. What's his name?
Columbus Short.
Him too. Fuck both of them.
But I appreciate y'all coming out. I know it's Friday night. People be having things to do. People wanting to go out. You know what they say, be in them streets. Oh no, be outside. People be wanting to be outside.
They want to be outside. Yeah, I got you.
You know, but y'all,
they missed that
shit. Y'all here with us. We appreciate that. You know, so just wanted to say thank you for the new people. Yo, Lay, thank you. Ja, thank you.
Thank you. He knew.
Thank you.
He knew.
Just everybody, thank you, man. Like I
wow, the God, thank you. Thank everybody for popping. Already what happened? I'm about in the middle of helping somebody, whatever. Hey, look, man, and I want to thank everybody for popping in. That's always here. GG, always here.
Love you.
My man Delano. Listen, and his name is Delano. Don't call him Delano. It's Delano. You know what I'm saying?
Lano.
Yo, I want to thank everybody that's popping in. This is week 6, and I'm gonna tell you, I did put a bet up. I'm like, yo, we're gonna get to week 4, and we're gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. But you know what? I look forward to my Fridays, tapping in with everybody. I look forward to tapping in with my man King Barre. I look forward to tapping in with all the people that pop up. Punky, my little cuzzo. What up, cuzzo? Thanks for popping in. They go Punky, nigga.
Oh,
they go
hold
Punky.
on. Yo, Punky, shout out to you because Punky definitely took a piece from the last joint and posted it on Facebook. I forgot what I had said. Facetious.
Yes. Well, we was
put that on
Punky
Facebook. So I thank you for that.
on her Facebook. Yo, man, that's what I'm saying, yo. Y'all gotta understand, this is a movement. This shit got legs now. This shit got legs. You see, we ain't paying attention to who pop in and pop out. This shit got legs. We on here doing our thing, and we saying shit that y'all be wanting to say, but guess what? We putting ourselves out there to say it anyway. Because I want somebody.
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people wanted to say that Belly was trash, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
No, but you gave it a hot take, bro. You said some shit that was real. Like, to me, Belly is ass. Like, if I ever go to somebody's crib, like, dog, come on through, bro. We finna watch Belly. I'm like, pass. Like, nigga, I don't need to hear that shit. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. Why? But I'm saying, real talk. So shout out to everybody that do pop in and show us love. And we ask you again, please like, please share, please subscribe. When you subscribe, it helps us out. And then if you subscribe and a lot of people subscribe, it monetizes us. And then we can buy y'all the Teslas that y'all want. Y'all can call me. Y'all can. Well, Barry can buy the Teslas that y'all want.
Fuck, I can. I'm just gonna keep it 100. No, I got.
Barry can pour extra liquor in your cup when you come visit us.
I could do that. I could definitely. Do that. I could definitely do that. Oh, and this episode was supposed to be shot.
She'd rather watch The Temptations. Okay.
Who? What?
You just showed Punky mad love, and she just dissed the fuck out of you. She was like, "I'd rather watch The Temptations."
Oh, that's fine. So, you know what? That's next week's topic. I'm gonna have something for y'all next week with the Temptations.
Next week's topic is The Temptations. We're gonna talk about Temptations.
So, damn, I just lost train of thought. It was the Temptations, whatever. I can't go back.
Sober stepped in the chat. What's up, my man? Sober. I appreciate.
I'm not sober at all, so I ain't.
No, Sober just popped in. I can't hear y'all. I'm at a bar. Put my phone up to my ear. Y'all funny. I'm not funny. You're funny. No, that's a compliment. Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you for making me funny.
You funny. But
we did. You missed it. We had a whole topic on Plexico Burris. What's that nigga name? The nigga that was talking about chicks.
Oh, Columbus Short.
We had a whole. Why I keep calling nigga Plexico Burris?
I think he played for the Steelers, I guess.
Hey, sober. Hit me up on the after party. The after party gonna be on. Unless, hold on, let me see. Yep, I got the after party. After party is after. Look, Lay said keep going. She's
talking about the episodes from we made it from 1 to 6. You
Man, I don't know what the fuck Plexico Burris look like.
You late reading that. Unless I'm wrong, Lay. You want to clarify that?
That's what she meant. That was she meant.
Going, it's 10-10. 10-10 wins.
Podcast. Keep doing the podcast. That's what she meant. She didn't mean keep going.
But also check this out.
Sober got a buck and blue check, and I'm gonna hit him up. Oh, go ahead.
Do that, but check this out, y'all. The New York Nobody podcast is coming soon, but it's only gonna be like 10-15 minutes. So I just want y'all to check that out.
Man, you an asshole for even putting that shit out on our podcast.
I got a plug. I'm
a partner of the podcast, and this nigga talking about his own individual podcast.
Hold on. You said you were what?
I'm a partner of this podcast. Okay, I'm also the host.
Yeah, you are the podcast, bro.
Yo, That motherfucker said that nigga look like DC Young Fly. He said Plaxico Burst look like DC. I'm dead. Yo, y'all niggas had me fucking floating tonight. Yo, real talk, man. Y'all need to fucking tap in. I need y'all to tap in. So look, why am I here trying to hear y'all? Because you love us. You love this fucking podcast. You love it. Listen, so let me give a shout out, a real respectable shout out. Shout out to 3FX Musical Group, MMG
I know
Musical
that.
Group. Shouts out to King Barre and all his wonderful fucking talents that he has, because this motherfucker's a super lyricist. If you don't know King Barre, all you gotta do is tap in. I will play music that he don't want you to play, he don't want me to play, but I will play that shit. Shouts out to my man. Shouts out to my man, Official Delano Still. Motherfuckers, he's dope. He's a creative. Shouts out to motherfucking me, DM the most. So come check me out on DMTMPR production. Shouts out to Cleo Got Fire, because that motherfucker's a super dope producer. Shouts out to Floss on the track. Shouts out to my man T Dot, who I just met today. He's gonna be on our podcast in 3 weeks, people. Look for it. He's been y'all want to know about. Listen, let me just throw this out there. Y'all want to know about motherfucking stocks? Y'all want to know about how to, people be like, man, how can I make money on stocks? This motherfucker has made it. He's a self-made. I'm not the IRS, so I'm not gonna put his money count out. Put like this: that nigga lives in Vegas, and he ain't got to go to the casino to make his rent. That's all I'm gonna say. Shouts out to everybody that popped in. Everybody came in late. Everybody came in early and dip. We love y'all. Go back and look. If you see, if you go back and look at the podcast, find your name in there. But anyway, that's what I want to give a shout out to. Man, we at week 6, homie. You know what next week is, right?
Week 7.
Yeah, exactly. Week 7. Ain't
Lucky
nothing.
number 11. It's lucky
Slevin,
number 7.
which, by the way, was a dope ass movie.
So with that, we about to be out of here.
Hold on, that nigga's nothing but love. Nothing but love.
King Barre.
Take flight like a helicopter. You can't lie, this shit hella proper. Everybody spit cracks, so this is better product. Niggas better opt. Not getting in the war with warlords from the slums who's in bed with mobsters, underworld scholars. Graduated hard knocks to living out our dreams and commas. That's on my mama. No discussion of the money on the seafoam. If they make it to the door, just check the peephole. Discretion is the key though. I'm giving you niggas game knowledge, the cheat code. I'm talking skating through life, avoiding Rico. Never follow the drama, never find yourself all in the mix. Stick to the G code, nigga. Pay attention or just pay your dues. It's always niggas in your shoes that be thinking they can make the rules. Well, this is rule number 1, nigga. Never find yourself short when the pain is due.